Golfer's double life exposed. How an unfaithful husband's longtime alibi literally went up in smoke. Whispers still echo in the card room of a prominent West Coast country club about a story that reminds us all to avoid cheating, both on the course and off. In this particular case, a club member was caught in a lie that cost him more than a two-stroke penalty. It was the early 1960s, and it was the height of the Mad Men era. Drinking on the job was assumed, secretaries were mistreated the way cart girls are today, and husbands figuratively, and in some cases literally, got away with murder. It was in this era that a member we'll just call Mr. Phibb had a standing Friday afternoon round with the guys. As a self-described drinker with a golfing problem, he was known to knock 'em back with the best of them. And while he drank hard on the course, he put him down harder at the bar when the 19th hole came around. Because he was often in no condition to drive home, a pattern became established where he would sleep it off in the men's locker room and return home the next morning to his wife after a shower and a change of clothes. Mrs. Phibb, a trusting homemaker with a heart of gold, would have breakfast ready with no questions asked, until one fateful day when she became the lead interrogator in her own personal arson investigation. "Where have you been?" asked Mrs. Phibb on a Saturday morning that seemed no different than most before. "What do you mean, sweetheart? I hit it a little too hard after golf and slept it off at the club. You didn't want me driving, did you?" "No, of course not. It's just that you look like you were okay," she said suspiciously. "Well, maybe on the outside, but I sure do have one hell of a hangover," he joked, trying to lighten the mood. But her unusually serious demeanor made it clear that she wasn't in a joking mood. "What I mean is, I don't see any ash or burn marks," she said. Flummoxed, he could only muster a meager half-joke. "Of course not. Ash Wednesday isn't until next month." With a smirk, Mrs. Phibb casually turned the local newspaper she was reading around to show him a headline reading, "Local Country Club Burned Down in Evening Fire." "So, do you still want to tell me you passed out at the club, or can we just move on to you telling me about this mistress of yours?" Last anyone heard, Mr. Phibb found himself in divorce court and surrendered his membership due to fiscal instability. No word on how things worked out between him and his mistress, but we're pretty sure that flame died down too. So, dear reader, if you find yourself tempted to follow in the footsteps of Mr. Phibb, just remember the infamous words of Vincent Vega: "When you play with matches, you get burned."